This is just a quick comparison between my Bonito mini whip and my Wellbrook loop. And we'll just see a picture of the mini whip mounted outside. It's about just over 15 feet up in the air. And it's obviously it's a vertical antenna, so it doesn't show any directivity of any sort. This mini whip doesn't have the screen of the coax grounded. There's some debate as to whether you should ground the screen or not. This one isn't grounded at the moment. I'm just going to tune to RTE on Longwave on 252, and we'll see what sort of signal the mini whip brings in on Longwave. It's around 10 to 4 in the afternoon in the UK as I recorded this, so it's still daylight hours, just coming towards the end of our winter daylight. So you can see hopefully on the video that we've got RTE coming in at quite a good strength, and we're just going to tune down to 234, and this is RTL on 234. You can hear the French language. That's S9. Now the mini whip picks up quite a bit of interference, but it's an absolutely superb antenna on Longwave. And now we'll do the same with the Wellbrook loop. The Wellbrook loop is connected to my Kiwi SDR, so we'll see that in a moment. I've got a picture here of the Wellbrook loop. That's mounted in the clear in the garden. It's only up at about 4.5 feet, but it doesn't need to be high up. Of course, the difference with the Wellbrook is that the Wellbrook loop is directional, particularly on the lower frequencies. We'll see now. Got 252 RTE and a much weaker signal. You can also see BBC Radio Phone 198 is a stronger signal there, but a lot weaker than the mini whip. But I've gone outside now and turned the Wellbrook. I haven't got a rotator or anything on it, and you'll see that it's brought up the RTE signal by quite a margin. A much stronger trace on the spectrum display now. That's just by rotating the loop, but it's still quite a bit weaker than the mini whip.